Hello everyone, welcome! Sonic!
Woo!
Because we talked about Sonic and now you're getting Sonic, I suppose.
Yeah, it was kind of my own fault really, but yes, welcome to Sonic Mega Collection for the Nintendo Gamecube. We're just, because it's a glorified emulator, going to be playing other games on this, because fuck it. Oh yeah. No, I said the fuck word within 30 seconds of the video.
Oh
no,
gotta bleep it.
Never mind.
Can't say oh, I don't know.
Terrorism. Right,
Definitely not. Oh, it says machine.
What? Yes, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean
Yeah,
Machine.
so
What did you think it said?
It's because before it looked like it was a name of a city or something.
Mean Bean Metropolis. I don't think that quite works. Anyway, let's see. What should we play today?
It's up to you.
See, yeah, Sonic and
It's your childhood, this one.
It is very much my childhood. I freaking love Sonic the Hedgehog. Right, let's...
Oh yeah, it's the blue one. The blue one that spins.
The blue Mario that goes in a ball. Yes.
Yeah.
Oops, daisy. Let's start with... Oh, we will just do. Let's do some... We were practicing. Let's do Mean Bean Machine today. Because why not?
Fair enough.
Bading.
Oh, another Sega.
All of a Sega.
Sega. Sega. Oh god, look at him. Bringers.
Just edit in. Just edit in the sound clip of him saying that there.
Yeah. There it is.
Dr.
Robotnik's Metropolis.
Mean Bean Machine.
They're not even beans.
This
false advertising.
Is Puyo Puyo, basically, which has been cloned for Sonic.
Yeah. And it's a good thing that it's that I'm not playing, because
at the time of release there was also a Kirby version of this on the Super Nintendo, which was out at the time, I believe. But also there was the regular version of Puyo Puyo, which had been ported over from the Famicom at the same time. So there were 3 different versions of the same game with just different skins on it all out at once in the early 90s, just because. And the idea of Puyo Puyo is to line up at least 4 beans together to drop all the rocks on your enemy as so. You have to kind of plan ahead in advance, unlike Tetris with it, so you just have to react in the moment.
I called my Inteleon in Shield Puyo.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It just seemed like the right kind of name to put.
I didn't know you picked Inteleon, actually.
What was it? It was Sobble at first, yeah.
Yeah.
I just sort of, I don't know, I just sort of went for it.
I picked Grookey when I played Sword for the first time.
Monkey.
There we go, I win.
Woo!
That's level 1. Yeah, the first time I played Sword first, it was the first game I got for my Switch. Excuse me, I was going to have a quick drink. Oh, my cup's empty, never mind.
Do you want to...
Be alright.
That's supposed to be, like, not doing, like, the Pepsi.
Be alright.
But then it just sounded worse as a result.
Yeah, you just ruined that completely, well done. Now,
yes, Pepsi.
All the different robots have their own like ways they behave. If you notice, he's slamming his stuff down, just constantly.
Yeah.
They all have their own different AI quirks and mechanics, which I think is quite cool. I had the Game Gear version of this when I was younger, so I'm not used to seeing the graphics upscaled quite so much as it would be on the Mega Drive.
It's also on a HD screen, so
I know,
it's not really how it's intended to be played. But
I know, but the Mega Drive version had far superior graphics to the Game Gear version, so I'm used to seeing it looking like shit.
It does look like shit.
But yeah, I'm used to seeing it not look as good as this, so it's
so what are the robots then? Like,
they're just
why is it like Mega Man?
Well, they're just different Eggman Robotnik creations, aren't they?
So they're what he's using to play Puyo Puyo.
Basically, he's invented a bunch of robots to try and.
Well, he's really run out of ideas.
You should see what it does in Sonic X half the time. Anyway, yeah, so they're just different robots. Some of them are ones from a TV show, like from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, like the chicken clock is in this. Coconuts is in this as well. Oh, you bastard. I'm struggling here. Oh, the music's picked up.
They should do a crossover of Sonic and Mega Man and just have like...
they did in the comics. Dr. Robotnik teamed up with Dr. Wily to, well, try and take over the world, as you do. Oh, you prick.
As is the...
Now I've lost this. Now, I won't profess to being amazing at Puyo Puyo, although I have got up to like level 8 or so on the 3DS version, which is a port of the Game Gear version, because that's what I had, so I just got that because from the Virtual Console store.
Yeah.
Because I could. Ah, you prick.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
not
trying
good
to
at
talk
Puyo
and
Puyo
play
at
this
all.
at the same time, so it's kind of like, oh god.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is that like I would have like
Oh, why don't I do that?
I'm like trying to think of like talking points and stuff like that, but then like this is sort of like more your area of like
Strategy games.
well, I mean like more of your area of like knowledge of like Sonic and stuff.
Yeah, no, I am a fucking big Sonic nerd. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, always have done. It's one of my favourite things. Like, there are a few things that I like, and it's very easy to get me birthday presents and things. I like Sonic the Hedgehog, I like Star Trek, and that's about it.
Marvel?
Comic books more than the films. I don't really give a shit about the movies.
It's just something to watch.
I just read over comics. I don't care for the films.
It's more so for accessibility, I think.
I mean, yeah, it's good. I'm happy that they're getting more attention and stuff. Like Ultron, for example, is quite an old story that's finally got some mainstream attention with the movie. But
it's like up until the MCU, like not many people really sort of gave a shit about Iron Man either.
No, yeah, he was completely revived by his existence in the MCU. I hated him in the comics for years. I still do. He's not a nice man.
Yeah. It seems that a lot of the smart characters have like very dubious kind of storylines, like where they might go a bit too far on stuff.
He did at one point in Superior Iron Man. He basically went completely evil and took over Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Addicted the entire city to a drug.
It's like, didn't Doctor Strange also like do weird sort of stuff as well?
Yeah, Doctor Strange is a bit dubious as well at times.
Is he as much of a dick as he like is shown in like the film?
He's more of a dick in the comics.
Oh.
No, I've cocked this up again. Yeah. Doctor Doom became like Sorcerer Supreme in one. I can't remember which.
Is he basically like? Is Doctor Doom basically just a wizard?
He is a wizard, a scientist, a techno-magician, sorcerer type. He's one of the most overpowered characters.
And also the worst represented one in films.
Yes. I love Doctor Doom in the comics. He's fantastic. I do quite enjoy the Fantastic Four, and it's a shame they've been shat on so much.
Yeah. Well, it's just like every time he shows up in those like films and stuff.
Hey, at least
like,
they got his costume right in the
bland
2004 film.
Yeah.
They got his costume and like the origin of the characters, aside from Doctor Doom, like spot on in that movie.
But it's like X-Men like seemed like fairly alright, like compared, like.
Yeah, I mean half the films are shite and you can skip them. The only ones worth watching are the first two, Days of Future Past and First Class and Logan.
Yeah.
The rest suck.
But like having Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen in them like definitely helps.
Honestly, I can't picture anyone other than Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier.
Yeah, what about the what's he called now? James McAvoy ones.
I mean, he looked better as Xavier when he was bald and got his head shaved.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's just when I see the character's name, I just think Patrick Stewart.
Yeah. But I mean, like, in terms of, like, performance, like...
Yeah, no, he was good at him. Yeah, I enjoyed his performance.
but it's like the definitive, like how, you know, going back to like Iron Man, like people just think like, oh, Robert Downey Jr. if they think of I don't think you can really imagine anyone else like, you know, coming in and like playing it.
No, it'd be difficult to imagine someone else doing it.
But they managed that stuff with Doctor Who, so
yeah, I mean, I'm sure there'll be a way to pass it off.
yeah.
Here we go. We're finally getting somewhere with this level now. They say, fully aware that I could cock it up at any minute, like that.
So is it all just like arcade mode?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So there is a puzzle mode and stuff, but I never really played.
But
that
no
very
story
much.
mode or anything.
No, there's no story mode to this. Fuck no. Yeah, there's no story mode.
What story could you give it?
It's just beans.
Yeah. It is a bit of an odd premise, though. Like,
it's an arcade game.
well, I mean the sort of thing that like people sat around and thought like, oh, we should make a Puyo Puyo clone. What should we do? Beans? Who should be the person to be the mascot of it? I don't know, Dr. Robotnik? Like, it just seems like a very strange kind of
screw you.
bunch of decisions, you know?
Got ya.
Nice.
Sorry,
Oh,
do continue.
look at him cry in despair.
Suffer my bean wrath. No, that doesn't sound right.
Suffer my beans.
That doesn't sound right at all.
What doesn't?
Suffer my beans. Yay! Ding ding ding. See, there's coconuts from the Adventures of cartoon. The monkey.
Monkey. Is he called Coconuts?
Yeah, pretty sure it's called Coconuts.
I don't know. I didn't really watch the show, so.
I did, but it's been like 20 years since I've seen it.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Is he the one that has the cowboy hat?
What?
Or am I thinking of something else?
I mean, he might have worn it at some point. They dressed up all the characters in various costumes every week for the hell of it in that TV show because they could.
Yeah, that was just kind of like the Saturday morning cartoon way. Just like, let's give them like ideas that have already been done before.
Honestly, with that cartoon, it was just, how many drugs can we take this week and make it into an episode of a children's show? Because
I mean, at least they didn't have...
You watch any of I Teach Vader's YouTube poops, which are still being made for that TV show, where the person who makes those like does remixes for makes Robotnik sing stuff and things like that, and other just YouTube poops in general.
So just like sentence mixing remix.
Yeah, and other just YouTube poops and shenanigans. You just watch them, and I shit you not, you could. It's basically just like watching an episode of a TV show. It was that weird and crazy at the time. But
it probably won't.
I can't distinguish the difference between the two because it just looks like I'm watching an episode of it.
Yeah, but I'm assuming he probably says things that wouldn't be allowed on TV in the morning and on Saturdays.
Oh, absolutely. It's a YouTube poop. He's honestly, if you enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog crackery, just go watch those because they're hilarious. They are so funny. In fact, I might link one of them in the description to this video if I remember to do so.
Some of these like look really like cursed, like that yellow one right there. Like look at his eyes.
Yeah, it does a bit. Also, this game gets faster as it goes on, I should mention.
I sort of expected it would. Also, if I seem a bit like out of it, I am just sort of tired. I don't know
You've been
why.
back at work now, haven't you?
Yeah. Been at work a few too many days in a row.
Oh dear.
So my brain is mashed potatoes.
Literally.
Yum. Is Sonic even in this?
No. Oof, you bastard.
Like, it's not even Sonic playing Puyo Puyo again.
I mean, I think you're supposed to be Sonic. Oh dear.
I'm just thinking of like one of those IGN things. It's like, This is the game where you can be Sonic. 10 out of 10. Ooh. Oh my god.
I planned that.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like having to plan it so quickly.
Yeah, I totally planned that, she says. Ah, piss. Screw you.
I like how he's there, like he wasn't just like shriveling up in like fear like 2 seconds ago.
I know. I know.
Getting close to beating him.
Let's try this one again.
He looks like Shrek. Like
bit,
robot Shrek.
A little bit, yeah, I suppose.
Or the Android logo.
No, that's where I got it from.
from Bean Machine.
You heard it here first, folks.
Look at him. With his, like, Sonic, like, finger going on. Devil finger!
Oh god, I forgot about that TV show.
Yeah.
Ah, piss. Yeah.
Oh my god, that thing's, like, tongue came out, that like, weird little... whatever it's called.
Let's give this one more attempt. Do 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 do. I do love the music. I've said that before, but I'm going to say it again. The theme tune's great.
I mean, I think if you're a Sonic fan, like, the music is pretty much, like, always, like, a thing to look forward to in a Sonic game.
Yeah, the music consistently always bobs. I mean, it's not like I don't know, you'll hear it on recording, but it's not what you think it is.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that, like, I don't think there's very many Sonic games that don't have at least good music. Even the terrible ones.
Yeah, even, like, Sonic R has fucking amazing tracks in it.
Yeah.
I unironically like the soundtrack to Sonic R, even though the game is complete horseshit.
Yeah.
But
well, it's not its own fault.
No,
it wasn't even supposed to be Sonic, was it?
It was actually supposed to be a kart racer game. But then
they realised that he wouldn't make any sense being in a car.
Then they changed it. Although Amy still drives a car in the game, but the game mechanically still uses the physics of if you were in a car, which is
so
why
you drift everywhere.
Which is why you drift everywhere, and it takes 30 seconds to turn around in a circle on the spot, because it still thinks you're driving a car, even though you're not. But the game was changed to a racing platformer, but it still uses the car physics, which is why it handles like dog shit.
Yeah, I feel like, because like there's the whole sort of thing of game remakes and stuff, but it's like, I feel like those kinds of games are the ones that need the remakes.
Well, it kind of did with like the Sonic racing games and stuff that have come out. It's kind of
but aren't they in
succeeded?
Cars?
It has been, but it was always meant to be.
Yeah.
So it's kind of been succeeded now, but yeah, a remake of Sonic R with a decent physics engine, please.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
Or at least just an option to like have like the music from that in like other games.
Well, the music does show up in.
Does it?
Yeah, there is a remix of what you call it? Super Sonic Racing, which turns up in Sonic Generations.
Yeah.
And there is also a remix of Can You Feel the Sunshine in All Stars Racing, and I think in Team Sonic Racing one of the tracks is in there too. So the music is being still used.
Yeah.
In places, which is nice.
Maybe we can try doing a racing one.
Yeah, if you're able to get hold of the console for it, because I had a Dreamcast, but it doesn't work anymore.
Well, I mean, like the more recent ones, we could probably.
Yeah, I mean, if we're able to both get a copy of like Team Sonic Racing and stuff, I think it has multiplayer for the Switch. We could do that. I'd like to play that at some point.
I'd have to get used to like whatever like power ups and stuff they have.
Oh, I have no idea what power ups it has either. I just know the songs are in it because I have a playlist of Sonic music on my because I'm that kind of person.
Yeah, Sonic's one of those sort of those strange sort of things, like where it's like either like people really like it or people really hate it.
I've just always been a fan.
Yeah. But it's just like, I don't really see a reason to, like, really hate on it or anything like that, because it's like, you know, sure, some of the things aren't, like, great successes, but, like, loads of series that go on for a while have, like, shit entries. That's just kind of how it goes.
Sonic's 30th anniversary is this year.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not much older than me, to be fair, as a series. I'm just, the only thing that is, like, Pokemon's as old as I am.
Yeah.
I was used to seeing that all over the place when I was a child. Yeah. So Pokemon, that was the other one I was trying to think of. Pokemon, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Star Trek. So if people want to buy me things, just get those, and honestly, I'll be happy. That's all I like.
Just Pokemon, anything but, like, cards as well, like the.
Oh yeah,
Pokemon
I've got an entire crate full of cards sat in the chair.
I don't know why I'm saying it as if, like, you know, it's like, oh yeah, P.O. Box this, like, as if, like.
Yeah, I don't have one of those at the moment. No, I collect the cards. I have an entire crate sat in the box in behind the chair you're sat on.
Wow, you could do an unboxing video.
No, I haven't got anything new to unbox.
Oh, fair enough.
If anything, I need to sort them, but I dread not do it because it's going to take me days.
Yeah.
Because during lockdown I was bored and I needed something to do, I finally decided, hey, I'm going to sort all my comics out finally. That took me about 6 hours to do, because I have over like 600 of them. It's just single issues, and I decided to sort them. I was able to do it and inventory them, but yeah, it took me that long to do. I have thousands of Pokemon cards. I have no idea how long it's going to take.
And it took you that long to do, and then there's still, like, way too much time left afterwards.
And I still keep buying more, but it saved me a lot in the long run, because I'm able to. I've got an inventory list now, so I know what I have and don't have, etc.
Yeah.
So it saved me so much time.
Yeah, I should probably make an inventory list on.
Oh god.
On the games that I have and stuff, because I ended up buying Perfect Dark twice by accident.
I don't think we're gonna get this one, folks. We were doing so well as well. Never mind. I'm gonna let the timer count down to 0.
I like how that guy just straight up looks like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz.
The fun fact about Sonic Spinball, which we're probably going to play next, actually, the Game Gear cover actually used the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog designed for Robotnik on the box, but the Mega Drive version actually used the one from the video games.
Really?
Yeah, the Game Gear version used the TV show version.
So it's like, it's not like a regional thing, it's like a console thing.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It was they completely changed it.
Because, like, I know that, like, the Robotniks like, look different between, like, regions and stuff, because, like, the Japanese one, like, usually looks a bit more, like, jovial.
Yeah,
like,
well, he's got the happy sort of ta-da expression face that he's got in his official artwork.
Well, like, he mostly just wears the, like, the goggles, right?
Anyway, that was Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Exercise mode.
Yeah, I don't
I'm guessing
fancy
that's
doing
training.
that. I don't do exercise. I had pizza for breakfast this morning.
Yes, so?
Without any milk.
Yeah, so that is Mean Bean Machine. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Remember to like the video if you did, subscribe for more Sonic stuff that's coming up soon, and yeah, just comment down below what Sonic games you want to see next. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care, and ta-ra for now.
See ya.